So now we're ready to see how we did. It's time to go out and test our prototype to test our vision of that minimum viable product with our target customers. So now we are at the apex of our pyramid. We've done all 5 steps. We think we might have achieved product market fit. Now we're going to figure it out. And that's what this testing element does, is we go back down to the target customer, put our prototype in their hands, and see what they think about it. Did we get it right? Well, you kind of have 3 different options. We want to talk to the prospective customers in our target market, and maybe we did it. We're going to use some qualitative and some quantitative tests to give us that feedback. We want to pay attention to the details of what they're saying, and when that's going to be helpful with the qualitative test. With the quantitative test, we're going to be able to get some insights at the aggregate level of how they think about it as well, with some statistical significance as well. And what I mean by 3 options is we might have gotten it perfect on the first shot. That's a bit rare, but sometimes happens. Second option, we need to evolve what we've done a bit. We got it close, but there's some work to be done. There's a third option that we'll talk about later where maybe you missed the mark altogether, but that is rarely reality if you've done a good job, but central to understanding where you are if doing a good job with the testing. So we'll use the user test to help validate or invalidate that we're onto something. Developing the right wireframe or the right physical prototype is important. We also want to recognize that designing and executing our testing is equally important, maybe even more important. We need to get the right information from them. We need to make smart decisions. So don't short sell yourself in preparing to do the user testing. You've spent a lot of time and effort so far in developing that product. Keep investing in that time. Keep committing your effort to making sure that you've built the right product and plan effectively in the user testing. And the way you do that is what we'll be talking about later in this module.